Hi and welcome to easyFab. Today we're going to take a look at one of our new libraries called Family Gatherings. Now we're going to be doing a four-part series. The first part is going to take a look at how to use one of the basic trees. The second will be learning how to use the frames that come with the library and how to frame a photo, which can be a little bit tricky. And then the third part will be how to do a layout with a photo backing or a backing of your choice. And then the last video in the series will be on wide format workspaces. So let's get started. I've already done and picked one of my favorite new trees, and the cart family. And we're just going to go briefly and review how to add photos to this tree. So I've already done this one, and I'm going to quickly go in and take a blank one out. Now these are all preset for you, so you have to use the areas in which I've made the frames. It's very similar to the quilt blocks or anything else we do with this program. So you're going to be working mostly with inserting your photos, and I always like to put all my photos in an area so they're in one place as I do it. Now don't forget, these are going to be old photos. A lot of them are not going to be in great shape, and the hardest thing to do with making your family tree is to actually find all these photos, scan them in, and get them into your computer. Now we're going to be doing a lot of managing layers, so I'm going to move my tool bar out of the way a little bit. And you're going to have to do a little bit of fussing with these and to get them exactly right. Sometimes you're not going to be able to actually fit every photo or every person, and you'll see with this next one. So it's kind of fun to pick and choose who you want to put in there, and you will be leaving people out. And I'm going to go right there, manage my layers. And don't forget, once you have your layers managed, you can still go ahead and make things smaller or larger. So this is our family tree. It's coming along really nice. You're going to have done a lot of the work before we even get to it. As I said, the hard part again is finding these photos, scanning them in, and then trying to edit them down. So we'll keep on going here. And sometimes you're just going to be able to highlight one person. We're going to lose people in the photographs. And this next thing I want to show you is fun to do is you're going to take maybe a couple that's a wedding, and you're going to put the groom on one side. So I'm going to make this smaller. And then you're going to use the duplicate to just go ahead and copy it. So you'll be using her on the other side. So here I'm just focusing in on the photo on the right, managing my layers. And all I'm going to do is hit the little plus, and it's going to copy that same photo. It's going to copy it the same size. And then I'm going to place it over this section of the tree. Use my manage my layers. So there we have a husband and a wife split up, and I'm going to add my last photo. Now all the trees are a little bit different. Some are contemporary, some are more traditional. So you're going to have to just go through them and have fun, and just be very careful working in a very close area. So sometimes if your pictures are too big, they might overlap, and you have to pay much more attention to your layers and your photograph. So my family tree is done now. I'm just going to quickly add some text. You can spend your time adding your text and getting it exactly right, but go ahead and make sure when you do add your text that every name and should have their own line. So I'm just going to name this the cart family. You can leave it up on top, you can move it around, you can place it wherever you want. So this is just an example of one of the many great family trees we've given you, so enjoy.